We're Josiah and Lauda, and we exchanged traditional comforts for a life filled with adventure, peace, and freedom when we moved into our van Paz in June of 2021.
Join us as we explore alternative ways of living outside the system.
We're heading to Barichara.
Okay, this is another video in Colombia. We are in a small town called Barichara. This is a couple of hours from my hometown, Bucaramanga.
Yeah.
And we are in this space surrounded by nature. And I'm very excited for this project.
It's a big surprise. We decided to build a house. I know it sounds crazy, just the two of us. And we wanted to do something that didn't take too long, so we decided to do a tiny house. After deciding where to build on the property, we used a bit of geometry to outline our structure. We decided on an octagon-shaped home, which meant we had to calculate where to put the 8 pillars. Working on the foundation today. I got an early start, beautiful day, nice and breezy. We're deciding to go down 12 inches and then 18 inches wide. We're thinking that the wall will be about 12 inches, maybe a little bit less. Have to pick up some gravel, collect a bunch of rocks, get the pallets, get the pillars. Lots of things to do, so gonna get to it. We've decided to do a tiny house made out of cob. I've only worked one day with cob. A friend of mine, she was working on a house and I helped her for a day, and I thought it was a really cool material. It's a mixture of sand, straw, clay, and water. It's a cool little project.
Yes, and I'm very excited, but at the same time I'm very nervous because I have never done something like that. The first project building something was the band.
Yeah.
And
which had a lot of trial and error.
And frustration.
So we're getting towards the end of the third day, though we haven't been working non-stop. Today we took a couple breaks to pick some pineapples, some mangoes, other fruits. Yesterday we were searching for different materials. We picked up the pallets. We got the pillars, which are 5 meters. Got the gravel delivered, I think yesterday morning. Moving along on the drainage system as well as the foundation. Feeling pretty good. We're at a bit of a slope here, so we're gonna have to even it out, but little by little.
I love the fact that we can see the mountain.
Being in nature, I think, will make it a little bit less stressful than building the van on the street in a city. I think we fully expect there to be obstacles and lots of learning experiences. We're wanting to build the house with all natural materials that we find here on the property or nearby, which means we're trying to avoid using any concrete. So we're digging up these Barichara rocks here on the property, and we're gonna see if they work. Fingers crossed. They're super heavy, but so far so good.
I really like the concept of making something with our hands, and also something that in the future could be sustainable.
We're planning to do everything off-grid. We're gonna do a composting toilet. We want to find all the materials for the house here on the land if possible. I'm hunting for rocks. Sounds crazy, but they're a prized commodity, and we're trying to build a wall. We're playing a big game of Tetris, trying to fit all of the rocks together to make a base wall below the cob wall, and it's going pretty good so far. We still need to find a few more big rocks, but yeah, little by little, it's kind of fun. We're working on finishing up our drain system today. We found the lowest point of our octagon and made an out drain. But any water that flows from the highest point should pass through the drain system and away from our cob house and keep it dry.
The concept is very cool for me. The stylish of the house is like something taken from the Hobbit. I really like it.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely focusing on nature. It's something that we've talked a lot about, is important to both of us. And I mean, we'll do other episodes talking about why it's important for us to proceed with this. But more than anything, I think it's important to show that people with zero experience can build a house, because it's super intimidating, but if we can do it, anyone can do it, honestly.
Today we start this project and we hope you enjoyed this process.
we're gonna try our best to enjoy it as well.
Yes. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like our channel.